Know that, Drew? As Master Shalreni's mouth, you are prohibited from entering the Conclave.
But I must warn the Masters.
Don't worry. Your treacherous master will be dealt with soon.
You must warn the other Masters. I can no longer stand by and do nothing while Master Shalreni continues along this dark path. Her actions threaten the entire peninsula. You probably shouldn't, but that doesn't mean I'm lying. I admired Shalreni for her skill and power. Thought she would help me rise in the ranks. But her ambition and contempt for her fellow Telvanni will doom us all. Master Shalreni made a deal with not one, but two Daedric princes. She plans to use their help to eliminate all who oppose her so she can become Archmagister. The Masters won't listen to me. They don't understand the danger. I'm not sure. Master Shalreni stopped confiding in me. But I know how she thinks. She has no respect for the Masters or this Conclave. When they move to reprimand her, she's going to show them just how powerful she's become. It will be a bloodbath.
The Master's Conclave is in session. All other business is on hold. Come back later. Necrom, Let me see. Ah, yes. You're listed as Curate Godane's attending clerk. Very good. You may go inside. I expect you'll find the curate in the Assembly antechamber, as the attending Magister declared the Conclave for Masters only.
There's Curate Godane.
Really, I must...
I insist, Curate. You do realize I wield considerable influence as Master Norvora's mouth.
Of course, but...
I could do much for you and the Keepers. Now tell me, what do you think of my book?
That's Master Norvora's mouth. We need to extract Godane this instant.
The Curate and I are busy, Outsider. I am eager to hear what he thinks of my book, Ancestors of a Humble Mouth. It's a work in progress, but at least 2 booksellers have expressed interest. Come back later. How strange. As no one but masters are allowed inside, Master Norvora explicitly told me to wait out here until after the Conclave concluded its business. Well, obviously Master Norvora needs her spellbook. No master should ever meet her peers without being totally prepared. I'll go and fetch it at once.
Thank you, my friend. Follow me. I know a place where we can talk privately. We can speak free. You arrived not a moment too soon, my friend. Before they decided to seal the hall, and I was trapped in that dreadful conversation with Mouth Elar, I found what we needed. Master Shelreni is here, and being held under guard until the Conclave begins. And now we come to the problem. Magister Gothrin arrived from Sadrith Mora to oversee the Master's Conclave. He immediately expelled all but the Telvanni Masters and placed a ward on the door. There's no way to get into the assembly hall. Sadly, disabling a ward placed by a Magister is beyond my capabilities. If you have any ideas, please share them. Otherwise, I fear the Masters are on their own in there.
A Magister? To counter Magister magic, eh? Good idea. Let's go disable the ward. A ward needs anchors. Use my ghost sight to spot them. See them? One on either side of a door.
Master Morenas.
I'll lend you my power to disable them.
If you will. The healers recommended she stay in bed, but she insisted we attend the Conclave. They call them so rarely.
Magister Gothrin is good.
Understandable.
But I'm
as
better.
Much as our masters despise.
Let's enter the assembly hall.
They hate the thought of others gathering without them. Too bad not man inside. I was hoping to see what punishment they devised for Master Shelreni.
This is a closed session. What is the meaning of this intrusion?
Now, Gothrin, surely such restrictions don't apply to a Magister and his proxy.
Meln the Mouthless, a spirit. No matter. I will not tolerate your antics.
Nothing in our statutes precludes a dead Magister from participating in a conclave. Now, hear what my proxy has to say.
Very well. Step forward. You stand on shaky ground, Mouth for the Mouthless. What's so important that Magister Meln dares interrupt this closed session of the Master's Conclave? And Magister Meln thought us so ineffective that he had to swoop in and save the day? How presumptuous of him. Do you really think one rogue master is a match for this assembly? So I heard. Hence the reason I decided to leave my comfortable tower and come all this way to personally take charge of this conclave. The Masters will hear the charges, question the subject, and render swift judgment. Is that why you're here? To add another charge to Shelreni's list of crimes? Then so noted. Perhaps that's why she turned herself over without any fuss or bother, so that she can plead for mercy. Perhaps I'll be lenient. Perhaps not. Enough of this nonsense. I listened to the concerns of your Magister and heard his allegation. Now we are finished. Meln may stay if he wishes. That is his right. But you and the curate should go and leave us to our work.
Psst. Over here. I forgot how boring my so-called peers can be. Pity Shelreni didn't eliminate a few more of my rivals before we noticed. But your master, Meln, I have fond memories of his many antics. That's why I wanted a word with you. Your master has delayed these proceedings long enough. Master Shelreni reached above her station and must be dealt with. Anything that postpones that and increases the time I must spend in the company of my so-called peers will not be tolerated.
So what we're saying is they're all being stupid. Got it.
Murder, you say? That is serious.
I squished
I
it.
suppose anything can be expected from a master who makes pacts with Daedra. We really need to strip her from rank and exile her. Well, if you must see her, she's being held in a meeting room.
I don't understand this necessity for debate. If it were up to me, we'd get right to the vote. Nothing anyone has to say will change my mind about Shelreni. Now then, is Magister Meln really dead? Meln may have confused Magister Gothrin, but there's no provision for a dead Telvanni participating in a conclave. It's just not done. Is that a threat? Master Morena led Shelreni through the East Door for making similar pronouncements only a few moments ago. If that can happen to a master, imagine what's in store for a lowly mouth like you.
Okay, it's y'all funeral. Can you have pineapple? Do you want some? Good job. Yuck. You scratched the roof of my mouth on my sandwich. Oh, I don't want to talk to a hooded figure. Hello?
I wouldn't suggest disobeying the order of Magister Gothrin. I've seen him turn a retainer into a mud crab for a lesson.
If you're intent on flouting Magister Gothrin's authority, then I suggest you speak to Masters Foves and Norvora. Neither of them could keep a confidence if their lives depended upon it. But if anyone asks, you heard nothing from me.
I heard everything from you. What the hell?
There's a meeting room just
Oh.
to the right.
Scared me.
This must be where they're holding her.
Bro. Tell you, if I die, holding her my ass.
Shelreni's gone, but what's that tipped over bottle over there? That's pure essence of dream. Let me cast a spell to see what happened here.
What was that? Just a little gift from the Prince of Dreams. Soon, you will do exactly as I say.
You won't get away with this.
I already have. And with your help, I'll get away with so much more. Now let's go attend the conclave. My ascension requires participants, willing or otherwise.
We must get to the conclave. It's held in the Master's private hall to the north.
Something's going on to the north. I think the conclave is starting.
And I'm about to bring in. Oh my god, it's a door leading into a door. Is that a dead person? It's beautiful. Okay.
Master Shelreni, you stand accused of conspiring against your fellow Telvanni, murdering Meln the Mouthless, and consorting with Daedric princes. How do you plead?
A Telvanni doesn't plead. But I will kill you all before I take my sacrifice and depart.
Help me, Magister.
Shelrenny, cease your actions this instant.
Use my ghost sight to disable the wards and get down there.
Bro, I'm working on it. Motherfucker. Where is it? Can I just... Okay, it's a door. Can I just walk through? A what berry? Acai. Why are there so many doors?
You again? If these fools can't stop me, what hope do you have?
Come on, get up! I'm not ready to die a second time.
Beautiful. Okay, okay.
Finally awake. Thank the ancestors. I thought Shelrenny killed you.
We should talk, Mouth of Melon.
Okay, then hurry the fuck up.
The Mouth of the Mouthless. I suppose you want me to say that you and Meln were right. That I should have taken Shelrenny's threat more seriously. Well,
I was right.
Let's pretend I said that and move on to what needs to happen next. Yes, quite a display. She used the Conclave to formally announce her intentions. Her spell would have killed everyone, and positioned her to challenge the Archmagister for rulership of the house. Luckily, I was on hand to save the local masters. Shelrenny may be a powerful master, but I am a Magister of the Telvanni Council. It was a simple matter to deflect her attack while the Conclave dispersed. Then, I stabilized the portal she fled through, assuming you would want to follow her. Really now, who do you think Meln consulted when he first invented his Cloak of Omission? I see the mark of Mora upon you. House Telvanni wants no part in the machinations of Daedric princes. Just make sure to kill Shelrenny when you find her.
I'm so cold, the house is freezing.
Master Morena revealed her inadequacies when she allowed herself to be captured. The other masters survived. In both cases, House Telvanni won. If you plan to chase Shelrenny, I suggest you leave now. I'm not going to hold that portal open forever. In all honesty, no. In case you haven't noticed, we of House Telvanni are a superior lot. Sentiment and mercy rarely factor into our actions. Now, step lively. That portal will close as soon as my attention wavers. Ooh, and I feel a yawn coming on.
I'm gonna punch you. He's just gonna shut me in here, it's fine. Hulen. My hands are so cold. Give me a second. I gotta warm them up. So, I don't have an actual heater right now. I have a portable, I want to say portable. I don't think it's portable though. You know what? I'm actually gonna go grab it because it's cold in here. Lay down. Space heater. That's the word I was looking for. Because, leave it. Lay down. You can smell the dog hair. That's your dog hair burning. That's your fluff. But anyway, the main actual heater in the house does not work right now. Because the shitty wiring job that they did.
This ancient ruin.
And then he came and fixed
dedicated
the...
to their Mina.
Shut up, I'm talking. He came and fixed the motherboard and both the furnace and the control panel for the furnace to find out the same wiring that fried our fan, and it's supposed to snow tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday. And that's the only heater we have for the whole house. It's just making noise. You're okay. It'll warm your cold ears up. See, your ears are already warming up. Go on, lay down. Lay down. Okay, lay down. Come on. Lay down. Right here, come here. Okay, that works, I guess. So, if I'm sniffing a lot, it's cold in here. It's about, I want to say, 30-ish degrees in the whole house right now. It's not a fun time. My legs and my arms aren't cold, but my hands are freezing. I know for a fact that her ears are cold. And that she specifically is cold.
We did it!
So, I'm gonna just turn that on for a little bit in here. So it does not take long to warm it up.
I think we visited the memory of it in the Eye of Mura.
And then, I'm going to move it out to the living room for a little bit. And warm it up out there. Because it's cold. And then, on payday, I'm gonna buy another one. Because we don't know exactly when he's coming back to fix our heater. So, we are out of a heater until who knows when. So I'm gonna buy another one. Actually, we're probably gonna buy two more. One for our bedroom, one for the living room, and I'm just probably gonna leave one in here because I'm going to freeze if not, and then I won't be able to play games because I'm too cold. But we shall see. I know we most definitely need one for our bedroom.
Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
I don't need you to protect me, but okay. Whew. Yeah, because it's already starting to warm up in here, which is nice. Awesome. By an additional 10 slots. And then we'll do health. And then we'll do this. And then I don't think there's any more skills open. Nope. Where am I at? I have no idea. Anyway. Hello? Okay.
This chamber appears promising. We should look around.
Shake it off. Come on.
Get closer to me, friend.
Okay. Okay. Here. Oof.
Anything relevant in those papers?
Not at all.
Was there anything in those papers about Master Shelreni or where we might find her?
Mm-mm.
She writes about how Torvasad came to her, indoctrinated her into Vermina's
So
service.
nice.
How he was consumed with restoring something that was either stolen or lost, and how he insisted they find this ancient shrine. Interesting. So they sent the malachite mined from the Alavelis quarry here. And she discusses how the hidden kindred were formed to provide the workers needed to accomplish the restoration. Somehow, rebuilding a Vermina statue is the key to Torvasad's goal. This must be where that original memory took place. Where Vermina and Periite think Hermaeus Mora wronged them and stole whatever it is they now seek. Let's keep going. That restored statue and Master Shelreni must be somewhere in this old ruin.
We must find Shelreni and stop her from completing this rite.
We're working on it. My hands are cold. You know what I could do? I could go get a blanket and throw it over my shoulders and then just have my hands under the blanket on the controller. Once it gets a comfortable temperature in here, I will move everything to the living room.
There's Shelreni and Master Moreno. We need to free her.
My black book! Looks like Shelreni got past my safeguards.
Looks like it.
Using the restored memory to open a path to Apocrypha. All we need now is for Shelreni to finish the rite and perform the sacrifice.
Shelreni's using the restored statue as a focus for her aspect of Vermina. That's not good.
Away, agents of fate! This vessel will help me restore what was taken from us all!
Well, sucks to suck. Not gonna let that happen. Ow! That did a hurting. Whoop.
No! Now, my disciple. Complete the sacrifice so I may inhabit the vessel.
Use my ghost sight to strike true.
You dumb. No! Okay.
Now, friend, free Morena from the binding.
Okay. Where? Oh, here.
Matrix magic is unstable. Save yourselves. No! Not when we're so close.
Close my black book and take it. That should end the rite.
Where? How?
Taking the Black Book won't stop us, and one of you will serve just as well as a sacrifice.
Nope.
No need to involve outsiders, Shelreni.
Oh.
Accepts your sacrifice and
Whoa.
deems you a worthy vessel.
God dang.
regret the bloodshed, but soon Mora's injustice will be undone.
God damn.
With this vessel, I can enter Apocrypha and strike at Mora's heart. With me, my faithful!
We have to warn Apocrypha. Let's return to the Necron Bindery and find Laramil.
hold still, and I'll open a portal back to Necrom.
I'm gonna. He's gonna make my job easy. Oh, it's so much nicer in here now. That really does help. It's such a good heater for how small it is. Like, my living room, I put it in like a small corner and it'll heat the whole living room to back here, but won't come into here and heat it up. It's nice.
Neither Scroot nor I can feel Hermaeus Mora's presence. We both find this unsettling.
It's because he's about to die.
Good, you are here. Both Scroot and I felt a sudden disturbance in the tides of fate.
Yup.
Something terrible has happened in Apocrypha.
Yup.
And Scroot and I no longer feel the presence of the one who knows. Another significant event in the annals of fate, and I missed it. But Master Shelreni is dead. And Vermina did what? Start from the beginning, Proxy. What happened at the Master's Conclave?
I'm cold.
So that was Shelreni's plan. Use whatever power the princess provided to eliminate her rivals and move up in rank. I am glad she failed. But what happened after that? And Blightcrown decided to complete the rite anyway by sacrificing Shelreni instead.
Well, at least she's dead.
But in keeping with a follower of Periite. And you say this allowed Vermina to possess Shelreni's corpse?
Is that better, babies?
What happened next, Proxy? They cannot. Not usually. Hence all the trouble that Torvasad and his allies went through to reach this point.
My hands are
At least you
cold.
saved the Telvanni Masters and recovered Meln's Black Book. Well done. While I ponder next steps, take this. You earned it. Both Scroot and I felt the tides of fate churn and buoy. Worse, neither of us has been able to commune with Hermaeus Mora since the Black Book's rite was completed at Vermina's shrine. And you say you saw Shelreni's body walk into Apocrypha?
Uh-huh.
Giving Vermina access to Apocrypha and a host to work through. They must know where to find the memory they seek, or they have a good idea where to look. Apocrypha is infinite. Without fate to guide us, we are lost in the dark without a candle. Blightcrown and Torvasad have ways to avoid detection. Only one viable option presents itself. We must ask Master Shelreni where Vermina has taken her body. Will you see this through, Proxy, before the disaster Mora foresaw comes to pass? Fortunately, we have two conduits to spirits not yet bound for Aetherius at our disposal. Magister Meln and Curate Gadain. Speak to Meln first. He obviously knows what happens when a Telvanni mage dies.
Fucking cold.
Aetherius is the immortal plane. When a person dies, their spirit moves on to that realm unless something prevents that from happening. A violent death, perhaps. Or because the spirit still has tasks left undone. Shelreni fits both categories. What Hermaeus Mora foresaw was always about an assault on Apocrypha. Vermina and her allies want to recover the memory that was stolen from them. But the way she's going about it will doom us all. We need to determine her destination and stop her. You know how you can feel the warmth and know the sun is above you, even if you never look up. That is what Scroot experiences every day in the service of her master. And what I sense when I commune with the one who knows.
To her? I thought it was a boy.
Now, it just feels empty.
I'm so cold.
Perhaps. We know Blightcrown used a corrupting combination of pestilence and dream to avoid detection in the Panopticon. And he was trying to increase its potency. Maybe the rite did more than open a path. Maybe it cut Mora off from his own realm.
Laramil's idea is a good one. Master Shelreni has the answer we seek, and I know how to reach her.
Why is he behind me? There we go.
No Tilvani master worth their weight in Kwama cattle would relinquish their hold on this plane without a fight. I have no doubt we can contact Master Shelreni's spirit. Whether we can get her to cooperate, well, that's an entirely different matter. As the curate can tell you, Necrom forbids summoning the dead. But there's no regulation against the dead choosing to speak to you. We don't have to summon Shelreni's spirit. We can go to her and simply request an audience. Same place you found me. In her tower, of course. We must go to Tel Barrow and search her sanctum. If her spirit lingers, she'll haunt there. No, and better take Gadain with us. If she's become a vengeful spirit, his expertise might be required.
Meln, we can't just summon the dead whenever we please. It's forbidden.
Yes, summoning is an affront to your order. But if the spirit is already there...
If I help you, I could jeopardize my standing.
We would not ask this of you if the situation was not dire.
Oh, she's taller than me.
I'll return to Apocrypha. See if I can find Vermina while you chase spirits. Not like I've got anything better to do.
Good luck at Tel Barrow, my friends. Return here with whatever you learn.
Dealing with displaced spirits is very much frowned upon by the Keepers of the Dead. I'll help, because the stakes are great, but it goes against every iota of my training.
Iota.
That's an aspect of our beliefs, but not the primary component. And it's different when you visit the catacombs and a spirit appears before you. I suppose if Shelreni decides to speak to us, that shouldn't violate the Codex too badly. Indeed, the recently departed are often confused, and that confusion can turn violent. I much prefer to deal with the spirits of our ancient ancestors. They may be cantankerous, but they've had enough time to reconcile to their undead existence.
Wow. What the fuck? We were up? Oh, I guess you always have to go down. Hello? Oh, they're in the door. I was like, hello, there's a person here. It is much warmer in here. I'm gonna leave it for a few more minutes. And then I'm going to take it to the living room. Because we have our little turtle friend out there and I don't want him to freeze either. What in the fuck skin is that? Interesting, I'm leaving. Pretty sure. Is that a... No. I gotta tell him this about the... Tel Barrow. Here it is! I've done how many? Done 6 of 9. Oh. Hello. That's a cool outfit, I guess. My hands are a little froze. That door is not viable. For whatever reason.
Let's go fast.
That's the plan. Oh, it's one of the ones you can't jump in. What if I wanted to jump in? then we're fighting people out
Where's
here.
the keeper? He should have been here by now.
Right here.
The tower's locked tight. We need another way inside.
Telvanni towers always have more than a single ingress and egress. Look around.
Window.
Over there. Just let me... There. Easy enough for a Magister to remove a Master's ward. Let's go inside.
She doesn't even care that they're driving past. She's just happy it's warm.
Shalreni's private study. Her presence is strong here. My ghost sight allows you to see it. Move closer, and I'll try to get her to manifest fully.
Careful, my friend.
Blight Crown! He killed me. I'll destroy them all!
Such rage and suffering. Let me try to calm her.
Have you come to gloat? To see how far the mighty Shalreni has fallen? I would have led House Telvanni to new heights. Instead, I lost everything. All my work unfinished. My legacy in ruins. This is your fault, outsider. You and those duplicitous Daedric princes. Now, why in the name of my despicable ancestors would I even consider such a notion? You're my enemy. I'm content to sit back and watch as Vermina and Periite steal back whatever they think Hermaeus Mora took from them. You know nothing of the Telvanni, outsider, or of me. But I will admit that I hate it when a greater power reneges on a mutually advantageous agreement. Frankly, my role in all this was more difficult than what I requested of the princes. I decrypted Meln's Black Book, perfected Blight Crown's subterfuge concoction, and performed the rite that gave Vermina access to Apocrypha. And all for a simple favor. Eliminate my competition, and elevate me to the rank of Archmagister. I see what you did there. Clever. I suppose I've been taken off the board. A bit of revenge on my part is probably called for. The path to the memory Vermina seeks lies through the infinite Panopticon. Torvasad will lead her there.
She's very happy I moved the heater in here. Look at her. She's taking a snooze. Freezing, that's for sure.
It started with Torvasad and his dream of something lost long ago. He needed someone to acquire Meln's Black Book and perform the rite. In return, he would help me achieve my dream of becoming Archmagister, as long as I pledged myself to Vermina. Torvasad behaves like a broker, bringing disparate parties together for mutual benefit. In truth, I now believe this is all about Torvasad. He has his own agenda. Anyway, he convinced the princes to set aside their differences and work together. Truth be told, I never much cared. All I wanted was to do what was asked of me and get my reward. Instead, I got a dagger in the back from that disgusting Blight Crown. They believe Hermaeus Mora stole something from them. From all of us, really.
Oof.
It involves Torvasad's dream. He had vague visions of a Vermina shrine, believed it was important. So he asked Vermina to help him recall the entire dream. When she failed, he expanded his list of allies. That's where the hidden kindred came in. Look, maybe Mora stole Torvasad's favorite sweet roll recipe. I wouldn't put it past the Prince of Fate. He collects knowledge like House Lalu hoards gold. All I know is Vermina and Peryide want the memory back, but Torvasad wants it more. Torvasad behaves like a broker, bringing silence, you say? Then my enhanced subterfuge concoction worked. I told Blightcrown I could do it. I took Blightcrown's mix of disease and dream, and with a few adjustments to the right, enhanced its ability to hide them 1,000-fold. If Mora has gone silent, it means it affected him too. Cut him off from his own realm. Am I a genius or what? Oh, fear not. You can't separate a Daedric prince from their realm for very long. Should last just long enough for Vermina to get whatever she's after. Of course, who can say what will happen when a realm and its prince are sundered even briefly?
I can't absolve you of your transgression, Spirit, but I can grant you peace.
Eternal disappointment, more likely.
Okay.
Let's return to Necrom and tell Laramil what we learned.
I'm going to do outskirts because I need to pay for my horse level. And then we'll go inside. Okay. Why are you naked? I hate that it's raining or snowing in game and it's supposed to snow tonight. I really hate the snow. Really, really do. Like a lot. Ew. Oh. It's a scrib. Okay. Okay.
Take a care.
But yeah, when I am talking about checking on the heater, it is that right there. We check on it. Oh, he's so cute. Occasionally, just to make sure, you know, it doesn't burn the house down. Because somebody, not to name names, sheds so much. I have to sweep the house like every day. Every day. Kitty cat. So. And her hair gets sucked up in there. I do think even
Calm
when...
yourself, Scroot. I am sure Apocrypha is not as bad as you say. Ah, Roxy. Tell me what happened at Tel Barrow.
Anyway, I think even if I... Or not if, when... Well, you can see my freezing. I move this to the living room. I'm still gonna keep the office door open so that way it's not completely freezing in here. And I'm gonna grab a blanket.
Scrooge returned from Apocrypha with disheartening news. While my efforts at research have been marginally effective at best. Tell me you have something better to report, Proxy. The Infinite Panopticon. First, they sought a memory to alter. Now they seek what? Another memory? And can they even find the entrance again? Well, we have a destination.
Again.
Now all we need is a plan. What research I was able to accomplish tells me that Vermina will be a formidable opponent. But in order to enter Apocrypha without Mora's consent, she requires an anchor and a shield. In this case, Master Shalreni's body. That will be her undoing.
She's so happy that I brought the heater in here. She's just snoozing away. I'm gonna guess she was freezing.
Shalreni's body is mortal. If we destroy it, I do not believe that even Blightcrown's concoction will hide Vermina from the one who knows. Of course, there is also the matter of Apocrypha gone amok. But one problem at a time, I think. Gedane.
Oh!
This will be dangerous. I would feel better if you remain here, out of harm's way.
My hands are less cold now.
I swore to retrieve the relic, and I can't stand the thought of you facing this danger without me. All of you, really.
I think he has the hots for her.
Vomitus.
Anywhoosie. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh, I think she was frozen because, like I said, firefighter boyfriend doesn't like to leave space heaters on unattended. He was only gone for about an hour before I got home. So, she's probably a little chilly. And so now she's just snoozing away in front of the heater. She's just frozen. I have to let her out one more time tonight too. It's gonna be a terrible time. So this takes me to the Endless Library. This takes me Chroma Incognito. Okay. What the fuck? I'm not walking that far. Oh, I thought I discovered that. Did I not? Guess not.
As I feared, the entrance to the Infinite Panopticon has moved.
As is its nature. Which means we have failed and reality is doomed.
Or not.
I refuse this outcome. Fate, bend to my will.
Laramie, be careful.
There is no time. The Panopticon must exist. Here, I command it.
Laramie, you did it! The Panopticon is open!
I was not sure if that would work, Proxy. It weakened me. It will be up to you to safeguard us against whatever awaits inside. Like Scroot, I feel the agony rippling through the very fabric of Apocrypha. How that will manifest, I hazard to guess.
She just gets sucked in. So, floop. I have a cut on the corner of my lip. It's upsetting me immensely.
Oh no. Vermina. Her presence is destroying the Panopticon.
Laramil, look at yourself. You're in no shape to continue.
Okay, then you all stay here.
No. You are right. Proxy, you must deal with Vermina. Gadain will help me restore
understand it
to
either.
Cypher's Midden.
You can't face Vermina alone. I don't believe I'm saying this, but I'll go with you.
Oh,
This is more
thank
than just
you.
the presence of a rival Daedric prince. Something else is happening here.
Yes, it is. I don't like that things are falling. Oh,
Vermina's presence
yay.
somehow intensified Blightcrown's corruption.
Don't underestimate that.
Okay. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. My nose is just... It's a terrible time.
Ripples of agony from below. We need to go down, mortal.
Yeah, 9. I don't want them. Of course.
I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me.
I don't need to. I didn't want that. Holy shit. I love how the other one's just like, whatever, dude. Whoa. Skilly. I don't want that. But hey, look, it's one of your friends.
I've been waiting to try this spell out.
Well, okay. Woo! Can you dissipate now, please? Thank you. Yes, it's this way. Interesting.
Mortal, let me aid you. Satisfying snack.
Bro, it didn't do anything. Oh god. Whatever, dude. Okay, giant glowing triangle. I can't see. Oh.
If we survive, here, mortal, let Apocrypha smite your foe.
The Great Eye, what? No! It didn't do shit.
Your magic is low. Be careful.
I fucking know it is. Thank you.
I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me.
I don't want to.
Anyone else?
No, there's tons. Trust me, Ember. You know, y'all can duke it out. Okay. Guess it's my turn.
A hole of air, mortal. Let Apocrypha smite your foe. Feel the power of fate.
It didn't do shit, bro.
Such disregard for the work of the Great Eye. Such rampant destruction. But at least the hole reveals the path our enemies took. I suppose we should see where it leads.
Yeah, the giant hole.
Remember, Vermina's not alone.
Oh, hell no.
Blightcrown and Torvisard are with her.
Okay, we really gotta hurry. That fucking thing is gonna come back.
Mortal, let me aid you.
Well, bro, I would let you if you fucking didn't suck.
Anything to try to spell out.
I'm a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me.
I don't need to. I need this to go away though. Okay. What the fuck?
Mortal, let me aid you. Wasn't that amazing?
No. What the fuck is that?
Watch out, everyone. This adventurer isn't slowing down anytime soon.
Okay, let's start getting my other skills on it.
Cultists are spreading Blightcrown's corruption.
Hidden kindred. Looks like Vermina brought an army.
Here, mortal. Let Apocrypha smite your foe. That was a satisfying smack.
Why are we poking at the seeker?
I feel amazing. I learned more with you than I ever learned with Magister Irin.
Nice, she leveled up. Takes her a hot minute to level up, don't it?
That portal. Vermina passed through it.
Ooh, Jesus! Scared me. Cold. Okay. Here in a hot minute, I'm gonna take a second and Vader, just so that way our turtle friend does not freeze. Warm up the, and the thing is the rooms keep heat decently.
This place feels ancient. Like no one's been here in an eternity.
The combination of rite and concoction works splendidly. We are hidden, and Mora suffers. Torvisard, take the Dream Prince into the Eye of Mora, and find your memory. I have a final gift to deliver, to the very core of Apocrypha.
Blightcrown! Did he say something about an Eye of Mora?
Ignore Blightcrown. We need to reach Vermina and destroy Shalreni's body.
Well, we have to do both.
I see the Eye of Mora above us. That's where we need to go, mortal.
Don't underestimate us. Watch your magica. That stuff's important.
No. Oh, fuck.
How is this getting started?
Oh, Lord. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. How the fuck? Oh no. Do I have to go down? I thought I had to go up. How the fuck do I go up? How the fuck did I pull that? There's up. You know, you don't see me. I know you did, but you don't see me. You also don't see me. You two fight it out. What the hell? That was bullshit. Or bullshit.
Mortal, let me aid you.
No. 'Cause I'm just running. You're going exactly where I need to go. Awesome. Get away from me. You focus on your books, bud. And you focus on your rat. Don't worry about me. It's okay. Okay. You're actually gonna take me this time, or are you gonna launch me off the edge again? That was bullshit.
Cultists are in our way.
Holy
Dispatch them, Mortal.
Jesus.
Here, Mortal. Let a Apocrypha smite your foe. Feel the power of faith.
Out of it, come on.
Bruh. Oh my god. How much bullshit?
Vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me.
Spawned.
Satisfying smack.
Okay.
Mortal, let me aid you. Satisfying smack.
So...
Mortal, we need to talk.
Okay, is that everyone then?
Blightcrown's a threat, but Vermina's a prince. We should follow Vermina and Torvasard into the Eye of Mora.
What's an
I
eye?
have no clue which memory of Hermaeus Mora this particular eye contains, but we should go in and do what we came here to do. Find Vermina and destroy Master Shalreni's body. Without the protection it provides, Mora should be able to pinpoint her. You're right, I don't hear the Great Eye. I think that has something to do with Vermina's presence, Blightcrown's corruption, and the rite they completed to enter the realm. It's just a guess, but if we solve one problem, it should help. Now, Mortal, step into the Eye of Mora.
I don't want to. It's fucking creepy looking. Yeah. Haxion. Oh, Lord.
What happened to this memory? It looks more like a dream. Or a nightmare.
Another Daedric Prince memory? You take me to the nicest place.
Yes, I do, Melm.
It has to be Vermina's fault. Stupid Prince of Dreams.
This memory is mine now, mortal.
But it's not. Fuck.
Of my own creation.
This is so much better than reading.
I sense a flaw. Use my ghost sight to reveal it.
Bruh. Uh-huh. You couldn't have sensed it before the carnival books.
Listen carefully, mortal. Vermina's power is limited here. This isn't her realm. It's only due to the necromancy they used on Shelreni's body that she made it this far. She's placed a dream around us, but the true memory is still here. Vermina hasn't been in here very long. She didn't have time to craft a perfect dreamscape to hide within. Look for flaws in the illusion, the cracks in the facade.
Yes, ma'am.
We're inside one of the Great Eye's secret memories. That's just an echo of him, part of the memory. Like I said, Vermina's overlay of dream stuff isn't perfect. And we can take advantage of that. Let's see if we can spot any flaws we can exploit.
Guess what? It's supposed to snows. I know you love the snows.
Good idea. If you can find the weak points, I can break them open and expose the true memory beneath. Of course, knowing what the Great Eye values, that will probably drive us insane. Took me centuries to recover the last time that happened.
Once again, Melm to the rescue. When you get close to a flaw, use my ghost sight to spot it.
Hey. Hello. Ah, there it is.
I've done the unthinkable. Now, I must make sure it cannot.
How is part of the true memory? Find me more flaws to break, mortal.
Effective. Okay. Not this way. But oh hey, there he is. How the fuck do I get down without just jumping? Do I see? Okay, there we go. I'm like, what the fuck? It's just a loop on a loop on a loop on a loop on a loop. Oh. I was like, hello? don't remember hearing anybody, but hello. Beautiful. Oh, I thought that was a lurker for a second. Oh, stop it. You leave me alone. Oh, motherfucker. This is where I just came down, so it's not down. Is it up further? But I feel like I was up here. Or not. Oh, motherfucker.
I shall divide the only remaining memory of it. My memory. And hide it in 3 glyphics.
Oh, I see them.
This must be the memory of when Hermaeus Mora hid the secret the enemy seeks.
The way it began. Secured inside the glyphic of hidden paths.
And then that one. And that it goes that way. So either way, this is gonna hurt. Oh fuck, there's one here. Would have been nice to know. But this one will hurt a lot less than the top one. Ooh, son of a biscuit.
The arguments that followed locked within the glyphic of lost memories.
Can you go in here? Hello? No. So, and then I need over here. I need to go all the way up. Because it's on here. Terrific. Okay. Maybe a nasty hound. What? Nobody involved you.
With regret, the memory of what I had to do.
Door.
Sealed inside the glyphic of shattered reflections.
I see a door.
Dare us invade my private memories.
We got what we came here for, Torvasad. This way.
The fuck is she?
Dare Famina enter my realm.
Who the fuck is she?
Find her. Protect the 3 glyphics. Go and enter the mythos.
What the fuck is the mythos? This is gonna hurt. Oh! Ow! Okay. Ow! While that loads, I'm gonna move this out to the living room. Okay, that loaded way faster than I thought, but I'm still gonna move it out to the living room so that way, like I said, our little amphibian doesn't freeze. So we'll be right back. still not very warm, but it's better than it was. Okay.
This is the mythos deep beneath the Icor Sea. Another memory or more of the same?
Whew. Fuck you.
This is the core of Apocrypha. Remember how Torvasard altered a memory and changed the past? The damage they can cause here is enormous.
This I will have to check on that a little more frequently until I turn it down to a low. So I do have it quite high right now because it is quite chilly.
Oh yeah, that felt good.
It's not as cold out there as it was. Okay. Can I go here? I'm gonna just watch from here. Okay.
Don't mess with the street.
Ooh. Go, go, go. What is this?
How much longer, Torvasard?
These locks have held for millennia.
More, but me. Fate's mortal. Again. Destroy them, my pet.
Oh my god.
Destroy you.
Ow.
I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me.
Ah.
Feel the power of fate.
Get the fuck off me.
Mere mortal, let Apocrypha smite your foe. Wasn't that amazing?
My ghost sight. By my ghost sight, I can see it.
Oh, that's why. I love the ember's dead.
Feel the power of fate. vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me. That was a satisfying smack.
Stop. Stop. This is gonna get annoying fast. Because there's no reason. Yeah, no. There's no reason for that. Okay. Okay.
Here, mortal, let Apocrypha smite your foe. Feel the power of fate!
Get instant focus to use my ghost sight. My ghost sight can defeat this enemy.
Well, it's not doing a very good job.
Let me in. Satisfying smack.
I would like to be able to, you know...
Let Apocrypha smite your foe. Wasn't that amazing?
No, because it's not doing anything. This is getting really annoying. Okay.
The Great Eye. Call on me. Feel the power
Sure.
of fate.
See, that's just annoying. Okay. Okay.
I am a vessel of the Great Eye.
Yeah, and you don't do
Satisfying
shit.
smack.
Oh my god, that's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Mm-hmm. And do what, dude? You ain't doing shit. Literally. Oh my god. I wasn't even near one. Bro, you ain't doing shit. No. Okay. It's gonna piss me off. out because you're not doing shit. Yeah, about that. Yeah, it's not letting... Oh my goodness. This is getting frustrating. Because I literally can't do any of them because it is literally stockpiling all the attacks into one spot. No thanks. You always choose the worst fucking spots to position yourself. I'm stuck. Awesome. You don't do hardly any flippin' damage, so no. I'm so glad I beefed up my magic before starting this. So it's very much so needed here. Ooh. Please die. Hurry up.
The Dreamweaver flees. But what of the Glyphic Vault? Nina will pay for the damage she has wrought on my realm.
Okay.
And hear my words.
I don't want to. Hello? Hello? Thank you.
Suffers the worst effects of Vermina's corrupting presence, but not soon enough. The intruders have fled. But the vault of the Glyphic, you must determine if the secret remains secure. Not just any Glyphic. One of 3 primordial Glyphics that in total contain the entirety of the memory I made everyone forget. A memory that, if restored, will destroy reality.
Okay.
Enter the vault. Check on the Glyphic.
Don't tell me what to fucking do.
That which I cannot see. The corruption coursing through Apocrypha continues to weaken.
I'm so cold.
I must do everything I can to maintain a connection to my realm. Enter.
Are you pouting in your kennel?
The Glyphic. I give you permission to gaze upon this portion of the memory. It cannot be avoided. Fate's chosen must make sure the Glyphic is secure and the memory intact. We shall talk again when you're done.
So she's mad at me because she was in the way and I asked her politely to move. She did not move and I asked her again and now she's pouting.
Examine the Glyphic of hidden paths. It will reveal its portion of the secret to you.
Cold.
Regrettably, There is no other way to determine if the glyphic remains intact. But fate will survive a slight fraying of its fabric. It has to. Now, go.
Don't growl at me. Oh, that's what they look like. I think. Where am I supposed to... Okay. That makes sense. Random portal that just randomly appeared. Got it.
Examine the glyphic and see how this all began, Chosen.
I don't want to.
Why have you called us all together?
Yeah.
We must deal with this problem, Dreamweaver. I have seen what happens if we do nothing. Already the threads of fate unravel.
Who's this?
They have
Fairyite?
no regard for the chaos
Romina?
they can cause.
Ah, that's it. What I needed to spark my memory. I will restore the rest. Lord of Secrets, I will restore it all.
Torvusar, only one of the unseen could evade my sight here. Chosen, we must speak.
Okay.
My power remains diminished due to the toxins Peryite's followers polluted Apocrypha with.
Hey, Goof.
But you helped me break
Hi,
free
Potty Pants.
of the worst of the miasma. You saw the contents of the glyphic of hidden paths, as did Torvusar. I did not expect that. Not yet. One thread in the tapestry snapped, but two more remain. If you can keep my enemies from unsealing the final two glyphics, there is still a chance to preserve Apocrypha and the rest of reality. You saw how this began. The
My
great
hands are cold.
mission.
My nose.
Just something from very long ago. Something I did not expect to encounter ever again. It is not important. Not yet. Right now, fate requires a champion.
Of course it does.
Do as you have done. Follow your heart. Return to Laramil. Consult with her. Defeat those who oppose us. You will know the best course of action when fate requires it. Now, I must conserve my strength. Apocrypha is under attack, and I feel its pain. Leave this memory mortal. Take the portal, and return to your allies in Cypher's Midden.
Which portal? Okay, it's telling me to go through this one. It's a Mythos fault, so I'm gonna go through this one. I'm fucking cold. I bet you if I gathered more allies, I'd have more people in this study. But it's fine. I am half froze.
I have recovered, Proxy. Now tell me, what occurred after we parted ways in the infinite Panopticon? Part of the memory has been remembered, but reality has not unraveled. So we must still have time to make this right. Vermina and her allies continue to assault Apocrypha, but freeing Hermaeus Mora was a victory. Well done. This is for you, Proxy. Secret and forbidden knowledge. Something so terrible that Hermaeus Mora wiped the very memory of it from all existence. But now Tolvasard has plucked a thin sliver from the darkness, urging us to remember. Though it pains me, we cannot allow that. You did. I am unsure how I feel about that. I want to ask you 1,000 questions, but the corruption plaguing Apocrypha grows worse with every passing moment, and Vermina still roams free. I am torn as what to do.
My eyeballs are tired.
An opportunity, perhaps. It shall take Vermina time to locate the remaining glyphics. That gives us a chance to end the corruption and restore Hermaeus Mora's power.
Mythos Delver.
Are you willing to hunt down Blightcrown while I try to locate Vermina? What started in the Panopticon has spread beyond into other parts of Apocrypha. Gadain and I have seen its effects here among the stacks. While you investigate the corruption in Cypher's Midden, I shall try to determine where to find Vermina. We know it is a vile combination of dream and disease, developed by Blightcrown from concepts provided by Vermina and Periite. Master Shelrenny helped to perfect it, and her rite increased its strength. It hides Vermina and weakens Hermaeus Mora. As we have seen, it drives the inhabitants of Apocrypha mad, and turns even allied Daedra violent. Scrooge could sense the agony of the realm back on Nairn. Here, I fear she may eventually succumb as the other natives have. Even I? No. Despite your status as Fate's proxy, you seem resistant. Now, explore Cypher's Midden, and try to track down Blightcrown, or determine how the affliction spreads. I shall attempt to locate Vermina. Remember, they used sensors in the Panopticon.
I'll go with you. It's not like I have anywhere else to be.
I was gonna say, bro. I guess we'll do that. Ooh. Da, 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 da. Yes. That should help at least a little bit. Don't eat me, people.
One of Blightcrown's sensors. And not even hidden. Destroy it.
I flippin' will. Watch, it's above me.
I taste the acrid tang of malice and nightmare on the wind, and a wafting stench of pestilence.
The creatures that serve our master, they attack for no reason.
My spines tremble, and my head swims.
Why has the realm turned against us?
Apocrypha reels in pain.
Poor Hulman. The Seeker just swooped in, struck him down, flew off. They've never attacked the settlement before.
It rushed to attack and then just froze in place. I think it's sick.
Let's return to
Think
Miramil's
it's dead.
study and tell her what we found.
Hi, babies. You are a very big distraction. JP butt. She keeps distracting me and I keep falling off.
Friend, the corruption has gotten worse. See to Scroot while I do what I can for Laramil.
Where is Laramil? Oh.
Flee, mortal. The pain overwhelms me. Soon I won't be able to tell friend from foe. And my many beguiling eyes, each blinks out and goes dark in turn.
Come here.
Soon I'll be totally blind.
Ooh, I raised it by 3 degrees. Woohoo! It's the chilies, huh, babies? I wouldn't blame you if you go out into the living room and snuggle up. It is not very warm at all. Oh god.
I don't know, but the pain and the blindness. Is this what caused the Great Eye to disconnect from his realm? To allow Vermina's dream to envelop him in order to escape the suffering? You don't suppose she has a dream for me, do you? The other mortal? Oh, to have my fate rest in such fragile hands. Really, you should go. Apocrypha is no longer safe, and I don't want to hurt you. Wait. A barely perceptible ripple in the threads. Someone approaches.
Your allies suffer needlessly, mortal. Allow me to aid them.
This affliction is beyond my skills, friend. See what the Dremora has to offer.
So why does he want to help all of a sudden?
Vermina and Peryite have gone too far with their corruption. It works its way into the very fabric of Apocrypha.
Okay, and why do you care?
Look to your two allies to see the harm it causes. I can ease their suffering, mortal.
Why did you just do?
It was an alliance of necessity. I needed their assistance to recover that which was taken from us in ancient times. Hermaeus Mora did what he thought right, as have I. I have no desire to punish him for following his nature. I know where to find Blightcraft, so that you can stop him before he does irreparable damage to this realm. And I can show you where Vermina has gone. I no longer care to share the ancient memory with her, or Peryite. Because I also require help. I offer a trade, an end to this assault on Apocrypha, for the assistance of Fate's Chosen. Decide, mortal. Blightcrown even now works his way toward the core of this realm. Soon it will be too late to reverse the damage. I will mark a location on your map. Here we can open a path to the place Hermaeus Mora calls the Mythos.
Bro, I was
Not
just
to a
there.
memory this time, but to the here and now. Then you can stop Blightcrown before the corruption becomes irreversible. It will take all of us to reach the Mythos. Allow me to ease the suffering of your allies.
I can see again.
Go, Proxy. I shall join you at the location.
Not to look at Gift Nixox in the mandible, but Torvasad's arrival is a little too convenient.
That's what I'm
That said,
saying.
when two Daedric princes oppose you, accept whatever help comes your way. But don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for any sign of treachery.
Melon's got my bag. Alright, Melon, let's go. I wonder if I get to keep him and he just gets to talk in my ear. Okay, where are we going? We're going to there. Thriving Wastes. Just the teeniest, tiniest little cut right there. You stay on your side of the island, I'll stay on my side of the island. Why does it sound like that? Who are you? Mother fluffer.
I would have never seen anything like this if I'd stayed at Tor Dreyog.
Little you. Something very bright.
Torvasard spoke true. We can reach the mythos from here. But first, we must align the threads of fate. Assist me, Proxy. I can align the threads through your capacity as fate's chosen. Touch each thread in turn.
The fuck? Oh, fish. God damn. Thread of fate.
Fate shifts in our direction. Good.
Mortals manipulating the very strands of fate. How unlike Hermaeus Mora to put such power in your hands. He must be truly desperate to keep us in the dark concerning the crimes he perpetrated so long ago. I assumed my intentions were quite clear. I seek to restore that which was wiped from existence in the ancient past by Hermaeus Mora. The memories that I only suspected were real because of the dream that haunted me. Because Daedra do not normally dream, and this one was relentless, recurring night after night. A vision of a statue of Vermina and the ever-present gaze of Hermaeus Mora. I originally sought out the Prince of Dreams' help to make sense of it all. Obviously. But all Vermina was able to do was determine that she and Periite shared the barest recollection of the same memory. That knowledge bound us together. We pooled our resources and planned to recover the stolen memory from Apocrypha. I cannot answer those questions. I have no memory of life before I lost my clan. I don't even know where I originally came from. A part of my past is missing.
Fair enough.
A part of me. And I won't rest until I recover it.
I'm actually warming up quite a
Some
bit now.
memory returns, but not enough.
So cool. Oh, hell no. It wants me to go down. Where? I might have to move this little turtle friend to our bedroom. Holy fudge balls. Okay. Jesus. Here's 2.
Another layer aligns. The way is opening.
And here's 3.
Nicely done. Now let's return to Lyramel and see if everything aligned correctly.
Almost there. Help me align the portal, Proxy. The way into the mythos is open.
Chosen of fate, speak with me.
Hello? Whew. Yeah.
The corruption wreaks havoc with my realm, Chosen. Any relief I experienced after breaking free of Vermina's dream has left me. My connection to Apocrypha grows ever more tenuous, and the vile poison debilitates me. The great eye is blind. While Vermina hides from me, Periax's lapdog, break into the mythos before my sight faded. He spreads corruption into the realm's foundation. As Apocrypha succumbs, the realm will crumble. Such destruction will ripple throughout reality. Good. Once inside, you will be my eyes. I will not be able to assist you directly, nor show you where to find the invaders. Torvasard. Of course. The unseen. I cannot sense his presence. The black book you carry. Use it if you need my strength. Just do not look directly into the pages.
Hi, Goofy Butt.
Even fate's chosen.
Don't look forward to taking her out for the night.
Briefest of exposures to forbidden knowledge.
It is a beautiful 26 degrees outside right now.
I call forth all whose fates are intertwined with yours.
Yup.
Chosen. Only together can you save reality.
You're screwed.
Have I mentioned how much I detest teleportation?
You certainly do tend to collect an odd assortment of companions.
The path to the mythos awaits, mortal. Let us not linger too long.
Okay.
When I embarked on this quest with you, I never expected to be working alongside Daedra, let alone be marching into the very heart of Apocrypha. I admit, I'm afraid, but I'll stand by you. By you and Laramil both.
So,
you have my word.
The next time I do this quest, we're gonna get a whole bunch of people and then go.
Are you offering me a way out? Thank you, friend, but I'll pass. I promised the abbot I'd recover the Fulcrum Obscura, and Torvasard assured me Blightcrown has the relic. Well, how can I turn my back on saving reality? Or abandon Laramil? As long as the corruption threatens her, she's going to need someone to lean on. Wait a minute. What are you implying?
Somebody's got a crush.
They say the dead have nothing to fear. Then why am I filled with a sense of unease? Well, as long as you carry my soul gem, I'll go where you go. Even if we're probably marching straight to our doom. Truthfully, I have no idea. I've seen you accomplish some amazing feats, and Hermaeus Mora has faith in you. But this is the mythos we're going into. To face the champions of two enemy princes, maybe even the princes themselves. Not my usual fare. I didn't say that. The fate of reality hangs in the balance. That's not something to walk away from. Not if we have the slightest chance of preserving existence. No. I'll help you as I can. The spirit of a Telvanni Magister and his surrogate body.
Thanks.
That's an excellent question. I had to employ numerous wards to barely study the thing without being whisked away to Apocrypha. But if the Prince of Fate says you can use it to aid your mission, take him at his word. He has no reason to lie to you.
And Scroot.
I suffer just as the Great Eye suffers. But I'll float alongside you into the very depths of Apocrypha. Which just happens to be where we're going. Just don't blame me if my tentacles fall off or I attack you or something. What choice do I have, mortal? The Great Eye commands, and I obey. Besides, whatever Torvasard did to me, it seems to be holding back the worst effects of the corruption. At least for now.
While the corruption still threatens me, I shall not turn away from my obligation. I started this with you. I plan to finish it with you as well. But we cannot understate the danger. If Scroot or I succumb, turn to Torvasard to aid you.
Bish! No. Anyway, so I'm curious, because there's a Daedra that we're supposed to help. will they suffer the same effects and have the same dialogue options? Just a thought.
Of course not. There is something unusual about that gentleman. Not the least of which is the fact that the one who knows cannot detect his presence. But Torvasad obviously requires something from you. Use that to your advantage. Perhaps. But the one who knows seems to think something more is at play. And I agree. Torvasad requires further investigation. But later, when reality is no longer in imminent danger, remember what Hermaeus Mora told you. Remember the Black Book. Just what Mora told you. Use it when you need to call on his strength. Do not look too deeply into the pages, though. I know from experience what gazing upon such knowledge can do to a mortal mind. I just wish Gadain did not insist on going with us. I am concerned about all my allies, but yes, Gadain's safety worries me. I fear that his heart is too pure, too inexperienced to survive what we shall experience in the Mythos.
She likes him.
If I falter, keep him safe, Proxy. Please.
I don't know if I consider you an ally, but okay.
An odd collection of allies for someone so formidable. You may count me among them. At least until our paths once again diverge. I am ready to enter the Mythos when you are, mortal. The Prince of Fate has his secrets, and I have mine. The truth is, however, I do not know. That is one of the things I hope to learn when I recover the stolen memory from the ancient past. I believe the lost memory concerns us all. But yes, I think it holds a special significance for myself. What that is, I can only imagine. Not knowing, though. It drives me to reveal what was hidden, no matter the cost.
Okay, before I jump into that, I'm gonna go turn that down just to be on the safe side. Bye, goofy girl. 54. Not too terrible. Considering it's only been on for a few minutes. Turn it to low. Hi, Goob. Hi, Goob. Oh, this one actually has a loading screen. Could have gone and freaking done it in the load screen. How disgusting. At least she's playing with magic in front of me.
Fate's champions pursue us, Blightcrown. Deal with them while I locate the glyphics.
Oh, my manufactories of corruption will keep them
Oh,
busy,
they're right there.
Prince Vermina.
Disable Blightcrown's manufactories, and the corruption will dissipate. Just shatter the dream crystal that binds them to the Mythos. Save Apocrypha while I pursue Vermina.
Come, Gadain. We'll take the west portal and leave the east to Laramil and Fate's Chosen.
Good thinking, Scroot. This way, Proxy.
There's too many fucking eyeballs.
The Mythos appears endless, but I sense a huge concentration of corruption to the right.
You don't find something like that every day.
No offense to Scroot. She's the better companion.
Try to keep moving.
Oh, goddamn. I didn't see you there, bud. What in the fuck is that?
Let fate renew your vigor, Proxy.
Is not the mythos magnificent, Proxy? What I would give to better explore this place.
Is that a giant? My guy. Are you saying I have to fight him too?
Blightcrown's vile monstrosity. No wonder Apocrypha suffers.
Feel the current of fate flow through you. Nicely done.
Ew. Oh, hell no. Okay, y'all done.
Dream crystal. Destroy it.
We're
the best.
This edifice of corruption has been dealt with. Let us traverse to the western side.
Tell me I gotta go on and back through what I just went through. Yeah. Terrific. Terrific.
Lightcrown must have shattered the path. Simple enough to rectify. There. That took more out of me than I expected. Follow the path, Proxy. I sense something has gone awry. Go. I sense that Gadain and Scroot are in danger.
Of course they are.
Lyramil can't keep pushing herself like that.
Whoa!
The is wearing her down.
Okay, there's Gadain. You can tell by his glowing sparkle.
Here comes Fate's Chosen. Probably going to gloat.
Over here. We could use some help. But where's Laramie?
You don't fight much. Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Normal to lose this much blood?
What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Get the fuck away from me. I am. What the fuck is that?
Goodness, you showed up. We were set upon as soon as we arrived.
We never reached the manufactory. The way is blocked. Let me summon a portal. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Here comes Laramil. You and Gadain go on ahead. I'll stay with her.
Stay safe, Proxy. And you too, Gadain.
Laramil, when this is over...
Now is not the time, Gadain. Go. Do not wait for Scroot and I. The corruption, it weakens us, as it once again takes hold. Watch out for Gadain, Proxy. Please.
Nope. I forget, was he good? I don't think he was. Was he a good follower? I swear to God, if you run into me again.
The very heart of the mythos. Just looking at it makes my head spin.
I don't have a time. Look at it. What's the heart? Hey? Hey? Do you think? Ah, he portaled us across. What's the very heart? That? No. Oh, you motherfucker.
Black me's off.
I swear to God, if it launches me off the edge. Stop.
You already destroyed one of these manufactories? Then you know what to look for.
Oh, I don't want to fuck with you. You know what it looks like? That giant creature from Stranger Things. I'm gonna send it to Marcus. The Mind Flayer, that's what it looks like. Can I just sneak past it? Nope. Oh. What is this?
This is so much better than reading.
Sir. That's just not possible.
Enter the focus. Use my ghost sight to strike true.
Ugh. My curiosity got the best of me. Confusion. Oi. Just saying, it caught my attention. So.
You want to die?
Laramil's gift protects us both.
Advance!
Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
Okay. This way? Don't really make a decision. Oh.
Why, yes, that was me who realigned the path for you. Thanks for asking.
Oh, thank you. I wasn't. Okay.
Get closer to me, friend. Stand close and let me shield you.
I love how you didn't come to your friend's rescue. It was beautiful.
Let's go. Laramil's gift protects us both.
Carrot soup.
Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
You get the fuck away from me.
Get closer to me, friend.
Big mistake.
Stand close and let me shield you. By the ancestors, that's horrible.
But don't get complacent. I sense another of these vile contraptions nearby.
Fucking bullshit.
Laramil's gift protects us both. Aren't we done? No? Right. I'm right behind you.
You two have fun. Oh, it's you babies. Small baby.
Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
What the fuck? See where it's taking us. I'm gonna fight it.
Black Crown. Time to end that plague dog, I think.
Come, fool of faith! Base Harry! Pox and plague upon you!
Blight Crown has the fulcrum of... Get closer to me, friend.
Bro, how much closer you want me? See, this is a lot easier because I have to worry about my health. I can just attack him.
Stand close and let me shield you.
I will, bro. I am content to just sit right here.
I need power! Laramil's gift protects us both! Apocrypha makes me strong!
Okay.
I'm not sure if I can keep going.
Laramil's amulet can protect us both. Get closer to me, friend.
Oh, he's right here. Okay.
Stand close and let me shield you.
Guess what, sir?
Laramil's gift protects us both.
No! Must win!
Well, you're not going to. I think I like him best. Cause I gotta just kill it. He's gonna keep my health up.
Done. Of course, it may take a week of hot baths to get a stink off you.
Just as Torvasad said. Now I can return it to the Abbey.
Look, Laramil, we found them.
When you are ready, Proxy, this portal shall take you to Vermina.
Laramil! Thank the ancestors you're all right.
Oh, it's cold. It's cold.
The threads of fate converge ahead of you, Proxy. Now is the moment for which the one who knows selected you. You must face Vermina alone. Gidane will be no use, and scrutinized to suffer from the effects of the lingering corruption.
I better be getting him that Daedric man, because this is bullshit.
Hermaeus Mora believes you can save Apocrypha, and I have no reason to doubt him.
Should I leave
Besides,
Mel's gem behind?
I have seen you accomplish amazing things, and you carry the Black Book. Just remember, you
I
must
worked my
destroy the shell
booty
she
off
wears
for those.
to remove her protective spells.
You're so precious.
Magister Meln, I had almost forgotten about him. No, keep the soul gem with you.
Ugh.
While the rest of us might not be in any condition to assist you, having the power of the
sweetie bug.
Telvanni Magister in your pocket could be the edge you need to defeat Vermina.
And Ember. I'm telling you, this man better be helping.
Power I sense up ahead. It must be Vermina.
Torvasad tells me fate chose you. Well, he chose poorly. Time to die, mortal.
Let's go!
While I wear Shalreni's mortal shell, Mora cannot find me. You must face me alone, mortal.
Woo! Bruh. It's worth it. Or not.
Torvasad tells me fate chose you. Well, he chose poorly. Time to die, mortal.
I Still does not.
While I wear Shalreni's mortal shell, Mora cannot find me. You must face me alone, mortal. You cannot resist my nightmares.
Yes, I fucking can.
I will regain what fate took from me. Every dream becomes a nightmare.
Nightmare copies of Shalreni's body. Gather their energy. Use the focus to use my ghost sight to attack with precision.
Bro. Stop.
Let me end your suffering.
Thanks.
I can grant your dreams or feed your nightmares.
Woo. Motherfucker.
Well, he chose poorly.
Okay.
Time to die, mortal.
I'm really not happy about the whole, her healing, though.
While I wear Shalreni's mortal shell, Mora cannot find me. You must face me alone, mortal.
I focused my ghost sight.
Of course you did.
My ghost sight to attack with precision.
Oh my god! This is really gonna piss me off. I'm telling you.
Chose you. Well, he chose poorly. Time to die, mortal.
Get up, I need you.
At least she's going down in health. Slightly. I just want to know why my freaking potions aren't showing up. still nothing. Like, look it. I literally just freaking assigned everything. Whatever. Okay. Why? That's why.
Shalreni's mortal shell, Mora cannot find me. You must face me alone, mortal.
Step into focus to use my ghost sight.
Give me just a second.
Strike true.
Ooh. This is gonna get annoying fast. Okay. Yeah, whatever. It would be very nice if I could access my potions, but for whatever reason, they don't want to fucking work.
You cannot resist my power.
But I can. Going around in a circle.
Now you die.
Okay.
Now face a true nightmare.
Oh, I fucking hate you. I don't like you. I don't like you. Ow. Woo! You leave me alone.
What? Without Shalrene's body, Vermina takes on a more nightmarish form.
Yeah. I can clearly see that. Ow. Can you please die?
Your nightmare will never end, mortal. That's her weakness. Nightmares aren't real.
Okay. Well, yeah. Could have told you that, my guy. I tell her that.
Into the focus point. My ghost can defeat this enemy.
She says defeat, but doesn't do.
You're stronger than her dreams.
How do I use it?
We're out of options. Use the black book.
Use it! How?
Mora's shrinkage can't harm me.
No, but he can.
No, but it helped me locate a loathsome intruder.
Ooh!
Alas, Mora has found me. No.
Haha.
I'm
Sucker.
here, chosen. Unleash my power as you will.
Bet.
Together we'll expel this coven.
Oh my Jesus!
Vermina has been cast out, and Periite's contamination wanes. Well done, chosen.
Is this her nightmare? Yes. Oh, God, die!
Enter the second vault,
I'm like a good
and
luck
make
charm,
sure the
aren't I?
glyphic is secure.
Enter the Huda what now? Hey? Oh. It's like, the fuck? I can't see past your purple glowingness. Whoever starts here.
And now our deal is done, mortal. I helped you save Apocrypha, and you helped me enter this vault. I will unlock this glyphic and recover the second part of the lost memory.
Harvester! He fooled us both, chosen. Emerge from the mythos and speak with me.
On my way, sir.
We must discuss what happened, chosen.
I never thought of him as an ally. I'm just gonna
Periite's
say.
plague dog defeated. Vermina expelled. You did well, mortal. Fate chose wisely when it selected you to aid me.
Diaper butt.
What has occurred is what was meant to be. All the potential futures coalesced into a single point in time to render a moment in fate absolute. It was inevitable. Torfisar has the ability to avoid detection, even from my all-seeing gaze. For one who knows everything, I can only speculate. Odd. I find that refreshing. It relates to the forgotten memory. But unless I look into the glyphics, those details are lost. Even to me. Now, I must restore my realm. The hidden kindred linger. Without They are merely a nuisance. You, however, are still fate's chosen. Return to your allies in Cypher's Midden. When the time comes, you will find Torvasad and deal with him. Do not despair, chosen. Through your efforts, the lost memory was denied Romina and Periite, thus preserving reality. That Torvasad saw part of the secret is regrettable, but not catastrophic. Now, return to Laramil's study in Cypher's Midden. Fate selected you to save Apocrypha and preserve reality. You have accomplished all that and more. Destiny followed the exact path that I foretold. But we are not yet done. You have more to do before our contract is fulfilled. The Prince of Fate does not lie. Two beings now remember a small part of a greater whole. There is still time and opportunity to correct this before the memory spreads. Danger exists in every corner of Fate, chosen. Such is the nature of existence. But the entirety of what was hidden in the distant past remains sealed away. The threads it connects to have frayed, but they have not broken. Reality can still be saved. Return to Cypher's Midden. We will speak again.
Proxy, I am glad to see you unharmed. I look forward to hearing about your encounter with Vermina.
Oh, we defeated Vermina!
I didn't get to see you beat the Dreamweaver? How unfair is that?
So we can relax now? Ah, friend, you have that look. What terrible news are you about to tell Laramil?
What happened after you entered the portal, Proxy? Scroot tells us the one who knows has reconnected with his realm. But beyond that, we are in the dark. Of course. He needed you to lead him to Vermina. Guide him to where she was lurking because she was hidden inside the body of Master Shelreni. And what of the second glyphic? Is the secret memory secure? Unfortunate, but not unrecoverable. Now that Hermaeus Mora is restored, he can locate Torvasad and deal with him once and for all. Unless... Does Torvasad still have some way to elude the one who knows, even without Blightcrown's corruption? Torvasad's nature. He is unlike any Dremora I have ever encountered. He helped us to help himself. But I believe him when he said he meant no harm. He just does not realize the danger this memory poses. I suppose that means we need to find him. Then let us take a moment to remember all we accomplished. All you accomplished, Proxy. You defeated Blightcrown, expelled Vermina, and saved Apocrypha, thereby saving Nern. Take this. The one who knows insists you accept this.
You know, I probably have better armor, but I haven't put it on. It probably would have helped a lot.
While we contemplate the best method for tracking down Torvasad, there are two other tasks we must accomplish, Proxy. One concerns updating the records of Apocrypha. The other requires us to return to Necron and rectify the original anomaly of fate. Scrooge can provide more information, as it is a vital part of her job. After repairing a thread of fate, she must record the final details in the Chronicle of Apocrypha. Having your name inscribed therein is a great honor.
Doofus. Hey, look at me. Love you.
Necron. One of the first threads of fate we investigated to uncover the identity of Apocrypha's enemies. And it is the only one we did not resolve. We must accompany Gadain back there so he can return the Fulcrum Obscura. But first, talk to Scrooge. Scrooge can tell you all about the process for inscribing her records in the Chronicle of Apocrypha. You should talk with her. Meanwhile, I shall discuss arrangements for returning to Necron with Curate Gadain. As have you and I, Proxy. That is only natural when allies face unimaginable danger at each other's side. Beyond that, I would prefer if we did not mention this again.
My role has always been to observe and repair the lines of fate, never to unduly influence them, no matter how sorely I'm tempted. So while I was waiting, it was just a nervous habit that I haphazardly started checking the nearby lines of fate. The Chronicle can wait. This is more important. Why else would I have even mentioned anything mortal? It's like no one ever listens to a word I say. Anyway, I noticed an anomalous thread not far from here, at the prismatic Irish shore. A fate anomaly. The sacred task appointed to me. My job is to spot and correct them. It's really important, but you don't care. I think it's the stolen glyphic. Removing it from the mythos triggered the irregularity. Luckily, I happened to spot it. Not us, mortal. Just you. And Melon, I suppose. Only Fate's Chosen can resolve this, and that's still you. The prismatic Irish shore is north of here. Meet us in Cypher's Hall after you deal with Torvasard. Then we can update the Chronicle. Apocrypha is quite resilient. And since the burning sensation in my tentacles and the pain behind my orbs have mostly faded, I'd say yes. Besides, I can hear the melodious hum of the Great Eye resonating all around me, so that's a good sign. The usual. Various denizens of Apocrypha, the stray hidden kindred or dream carver loitering about. But you might need Melm's ghost sight to follow the trail of the glyphic. I barely noticed it, so it must still be in Torvasard's possession.
Can I get you anything, Laramil?
No, thank you, Gadain. I am mostly recovered from our...
Once again, everyone takes Melon the Mouthless for granted. They all just assume I'm going to agree to go with you on another quest to stop Torvasard. Sure, I don't really have much of a choice in the matter, seeing as you have my gem, but still.
Big baby. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, there's a seeker. Oh, before I continue... Probably would have helped. Oh my god. Stitch just scared the crap out of me. That one's still better. Okay.
Scroot's penchant for noticing anomalies of fate is impressive. But this might not be Torvasot and the Glyphic. It could be anything up that path to the left. I think that's where the anomaly is.
You have an intelligent look about you. A moment of your time?
Didn't I already? Yeah, I did. What the hell?
There is nothing.
Okay. I just glitched for a minute. I was like, that do be, a little interesting. Since I already did that quest. Do I have to go? I don't want to go. Can I go a little further up the path? Ah, fuck. No.
No matter what we encounter, remember you literally have a Telvanni Magister in your pocket.
Shut up, Melon. You say that every time.
I see something amiss. Use my ghost sight to look around. This bridge wasn't here a moment ago.
Okay, we gotta hurry.
I suggest we cross it. Look!
Again.
It doesn't matter what you foresee.
Reality. You must all forget.
And there it is. Another piece of my memory restored. We should speak, mortal. The Prince of Fate thinks himself so perfect, but for all his power, he couldn't eliminate the memory he so desperately sought to hide. Not from my dreams, not from his own mind. Why would you? You are merely mortal. But I have wandered the plains of oblivion for eons, an outcast with no clan. I believed I was formed that way, a forgotten scrap of creation, until the dream began to haunt me, a fragment of an ancient memory. No, the dream that will end it, that will finally restore all that was lost. Hermaeus Mora caused all this with his greed and selfishness. He made us all forget. He made me forget. There was another Daedric prince, my prince. A prince that saved me and preserved just enough of my memory so that I could one day save them in return. A prince whose jealous and craven siblings cast down and wiped from the annals of history. No Prince of Oblivion can truly be destroyed. The final Glyphic contains that secret. How to find them and restore them to their rightful place. And then, Mora will answer for his crimes. See for yourself. I leave the Glyphic for you to examine.
It doesn't matter what you foresee. You can't do this to another prince. Or to the rest of us, for that matter.
You have seen the damage Prince Athelia has already done to the fabric of fate. If left unchecked, reality will unravel.
All of us must agree, Mora. And I definitely do not. Memories are sacrosanct. As are the domains of the princes.
You can't punish someone for something they might possibly do.
I must. The risk is too great. I am truly sorry. But there is no alternative. For the sake of reality, you must all forget. was
What's up, dude?
has been remembered. We must speak. Too late. Too late. The door sealed long ago is open. Just a crack. But the damage is done. That which was forgotten is now remembered. The memories released from the two glyphics are accurate and true. Etheria, the Prince of Paths, the mistress of the untraveled road, the unseen. Her ability to alter fate, to shape destiny to her liking, was a threat to all reality. It still is. What mortal could? The Fate Changer is an arbiter of chaos, who can unravel the strands of fate and rearrange them to suit her every whim. Her very existence endangers everything. I saw no other way to preserve reality than to do what I did. I gathered my fellow princes and revealed the danger I foresaw. Most agreed to aid me, some refused. In the end, it did not matter. I erased Etheria from history, but I could not erase my own memories. Those I sealed in the three primordial glyphics. Torvasar, something I did not foresee. An agent of Etheria, hidden for all these eons. Her contingency plan. Her revenge. At least the final glyphic is secure.
For now.
Until it is found and opened, reality remains safe. For now, return to Cypher's Midden.
No. Ow, my finger! Okay. I'm gonna pause here because I have to take her out and I have to take a shower and get ready for bed because I have to be up super early. Again. So. And I know if I keep going, it's just gonna get into a longer and longer quest line. So, good night, guys.